What's up, everybody? Welcome into another show, man. Jammin with J Money. We back, man. Jammin with J Money Sportsbook Review. Y'all make sure y'all get over there to SBR video / NBA. Check out the articles. Me and Junior, Jordan as well. We all got articles over there, so make sure y'all get over there and check those out, man. Um, recap. I mean, that's man. We know what y'all here for, man. Y'all, you know what I'm saying. We could say all that we y'all here for the picks, man. We're gonna recap yesterday. You know what I'm saying. We're gonna recap. We ain't hired from nothing, man. Had wins, had losses, man. And Junior, I could have had a monster day yesterday, man. I just need the Pacers to come through for. I'm talking about when I say I would have been going there picking up 10 bands, man. I mean it. You know what I'm saying. I'm dead serious, but it's got to recap yesterday, man. How was your day yesterday, Junior? Everything cool with you?
I went 1-2 yesterday. Pretty annoying. I'm tired of these. I was hot to start the week, but I've slowed down a little bit, so I'm not really losing big money. 1-2 is not great, but it's not the worst ever. Sorry, worst either is what I was trying to say. That Toronto Indiana went over the total. That was a bit annoying. Yo, the Houston Phoenix game is what really pissed me off, bro. There was 72 points scored in the first quarter of that game, so I'm like. The over is a lock, bro. And then the Rockets come out and scored 36 points in the second half, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, man. Come on, bro.
Yeah.
I can't deal with that type of nonsense like that. It's just so frustrating when you're trying to, you think you got something. Anyways, I hit the Miami Sacramento under pretty easily. So that kind of saved my night from being a total loss. But listen, looking to get back on it today. You know what it is. Every single day is a new day, new challenge, and an opportunity to get some cash. So let's just get to it.
Yeah, it's a new day. It's a new grind, man. So I always tell you guys, anything can happen, man. Don't go and put your house on some shit, man. I can't tell you, and I would have been real hot. I can't. I would have if the cause so look. And so this is the third time in a row where some late shenanigans where the player ruled out, woo, 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 you know what I'm saying? Still end up cashing. They ruled Trey Young out, and I'm telling y'all, if Trey Young was in there, the Hawks would have beat the Celtics, man. Them boys did not care about their game, but and the Celtics got up by double digits. The third quarter it looked like they was finna smash them. And then the Hawks they just didn't go away. Then you know what I'm saying. Then it was to three. It was 108, 105 late in that game. The Hawks damn near could have won. I mean, even when it was 110, 107, and I was hoping it going to overtime, man. At the very last second, I didn't have no. I wasn't finna hedge out my Hawks best, but I did put a little something small on the under without Trey Young. So if it would have went in the overtime, you know what I'm saying, it would have really screwed me off. But it really, obviously, I needed the Hawks, though. I really needed them plus 9.5, plus 10. So they'll end up coming through for me. But the Pacers, man, obviously, and I still have money in my pocket from home and homes that I've cashed from earlier in this year. It's a spot that I had to take. Obviously, had just played a good game. Victor Oladipo, man, turnovers late in the game, bro. They shouldn't even had his ass in the game, bro. But yeah, that second half, I thought they should have came out stronger in that second half, and the Pacers just couldn't get it done down the stretch, man. Kyle Lowry went out of the game, and I'm thinking, okay, boom, and you know what I'm saying? Glad to see him get hurt, but okay, it's a higher chance of me coming back. They cut it to 290-88, and then it's just they let them go to let the Raiders go like on a 7-0 run. It was terrible, bro. Damn, man, it's frustrating, man. It's going when I tell you that I should have been going there picking up 10 band, I'm talking about 8,600. I would have been if the Pacers would have came through for me, man. It's frustrating. Couldn't sleep last night. Fuck, I'm pissed, bro. I mean, it's just being perfectly honest, man. I'm absolutely pissed. Even though still going to go pick up some cash. That 10 bands in one day, man. Say, bro, would have been nice. The Mavs, my team, they pissed one away. Defensive letdown. They're late. They should have had the game there. End up losing versus Washington. I was watching that game. You was up four. What I think was 17 seconds left to go. End up losing that one. The Mavs gonna be pissed tonight, man. I will tell you that. And they lost 2 games in a row. They're facing the inferior opponent, a team that's tanking, who doesn't want to win. They're buyout with Michael Carter, with Kid Gilchrist and Marvin Williams. This Hornets team, they're starting to show they're one of the worst teams in the league, if not the worst team. And the 76ers told y'all as well, they don't be surprised. 76ers smack them up. A lot of people's on the Grizzlies. 76ers smack them up, man, with no problem, man. The Pacers, man, I don't follow the Pacers on Twitter, man. It's how hot. OKC, and I was thinking about taking them boys. I'm glad I stayed off of that one. The under was a lock, and they will know that a lot of Pistons players and play. Yeah, the Suns. They didn't surprise me there. They didn't surprise me. My dad said on the show, I said, "Don't be surprised, son." And it's tough for me to back them. It was tough for me to back them, but with the Rockets just man with no Russell Westbrook, still no bigs out there. They got smacked by 36 points, man. That was crazy, but I can't say it. Then surprising the Kings, they beat up on the Heat, man, as they should have without Jimmy Butler. I mean, they almost beat them in Miami, took them to overtime, and should have won that game. This time, no Jimmy Butler, no Tyler Hero. I mean, the Kings ones, and once again the Jazz. That was pretty crazy there. It should have, you know what I'm saying. Obviously, it should have been goaltending there for Dame Lillard. He was pretty pissed. He don't give a damn. I saw some tweets. Lillard don't give a damn. He say, "Yeah, you got money. Hey, I don't care about no tweets, man. I'm saying what I gotta say, man." I fuck with him. He like, man, I don't care. 50,000. I don't care. You can have that shit. I'm not giving 50,000. You just taking it off my game check. I ain't tripping. Make 100 some 200 bands a game, man. You think I'm tripping on 50? Come on, man. Next game, I'm getting 200 bands, and you gotta pay me. Yeah, I'm just gonna go do a commercial, get that back. I'm finna say what I gotta say, man. I like that,
Spit a
man. I
couple
like that.
bars.
Huh? What'd you say?
Spit a couple bars.
Yeah, yeah, he gonna spit. He gonna spit. I'm man, and Dan Lillard took some money out of pocket. But I like, you know what I'm saying? I like that. That he saying, no, I got something to say, man. He told coach, man, let me go, man. Got some stuff to say, man. But they still covered though. The Blazers still covered, and the Jazz, these boys are just an absolute bet against, man. Absolute. I don't know why they and Jazz once again was taking money. I'm talking about open 8.5, which there was a head scratcher. Boom, boom, up to 9.5 to 10. You know what I'm saying? It was touching 11. And them boys get smashed. Let's get to you know why y'all here, man. For some money today, bro. Let's get to some money, man. First game of the day, Magic versus the Bucks here. Bucks laying 9 here off a huge game versus the 76ers. And one reason why I'm saying, and the Magic, they don't have enough offense to stay in this game. I can't tell you that. But the reason why I'm staying away from it, it could be you always mindful that huge letdown spot, in my opinion, for the Bucks. Huge letdown. You just come off the biggest game of the year, in my opinion, a Super Bowl spot. Now you're going on the road and you got to win by double digits. And me personally, I'm not comfortable with laying this 9 with the Bucks. If anything, I will be taking the Magic here with the home dog. I probably won't get. I'm pretty sure that I'm not stepping from the Bucks, but obviously all the numbers gonna point to them. This is just a simple spot that I'm staying away from. I think it's a letdown spot after a huge win versus the Bucks. I mean versus the 76ers. That's the way I'm looking at it, man. So it's Magic or stay off for me, and I'm pretty sure it's gonna be stay off. But just letting you guys. That's how it go, man. Saturday, little sleepy game. You know what I'm saying? 4 o'clock, man. Say the Bucks don't care about this game, bro. I'm telling you, this ain't the 76ers, bro. And the Magic then kept it close a couple of times against them already this year. Is what the fourth, fifth time they didn't play. Any thoughts on this one, Junior?
Yeah, the Bucks have just been too good to me for me to turn down this price. The Bucks first quarter at -2.5 and first half at -5 is one of the cheapest prices you'll see for especially against a team that's sub 500. I feel like this line actually has a lot to do with what you're saying, that it is actually a huge letdown spot against Orlando, especially for the simple fact that for Milwaukee to cover a 9-point spread against Orlando, they have to have the type of offensive game where they're making a ton of threes. Which, listen, which is what they do. That's their standard op, right? They beat every team by more than 9 points. So I'm not saying anything that everybody doesn't already know. But the one tricky thing about these spots where you're laying points against a team that plays defense is that if Milwaukee's up late in the game, the Magic are not going to stop trying to play defense. That's just what they do. That's their MO. That's how they play basketball. That's literally the entire identity of their team. So the amount of scenarios that Orlando could backdoor cover this 9-point spread is something that I'm off of. That's why I'm taking Milwaukee early because in my opinion, Milwaukee's going to win the game. They're going to try to put it away in the first half and hold on in the second half to a lead, which seems to be something they do a lot, to be honest, which is why I back them so much and cash with them so much in the first half all season.
Exactly. Yeah, Junior, if you can turn your volume up a little bit, just a little bit, if you don't mind. I can still hear you, but just a little bit. Yeah, the Magic, and
Is
it's
that
tough
better?
to. Yeah, it's a little bit. Yeah, it's tough to trust them, man. I can't tell you that it's tough to trust the Magic. And like I say, with the home dog here getting 9. I'm just telling you guys the way that I look at it. The way that the Bucks with that last game, and it was an emotional game. You know what I'm saying? Huge. It was that you could argue that was a damn near the it was like an Eastern Conference playoff game. The Bucks just came off of huge emotional win, their revenge game as well. It's just a spot that I don't want to back them. It's just that simple, man. The home dog could be barking here, man. It's a lot of points to the roll. Obviously, the Bucks are the best team in the league, but everybody has their spots. Every team has their spots, man. And no, this is still the regular season. Guy, I see the guy in the chat saying Bucks. What's up, man? We'll recommend the guys in the chat real quick, man. What's up? What's up, Wham? Obviously, always Wham in there, bitch. What's up, Drewski? What's up, Cato, Martin Riggs in here? What's up, Cliff? St. Dennis with Sharp Money. Sharp Money. I know Sharp Money said I already had the glasses on, Sharp Money, but he said I seen him. He said at first he said, "Hope you got the glasses on." My God, my God. D'Every Green, what's up, bro? Toronto, D'Every. I went to school with my guy D'Every, bro. What's up, man? Meet me at the spot, bro. Finna get on it one time. You already know what's up. D'Every, I got you, baby. I don't know how to say your name. Star Child, what's up, bro? I'm pissed today, y'all. Caleb Lewis, Emal, what's up, Emal? Silver Gold, BJ Allen, everybody in chat, man. Everybody in the chat, man. We appreciate y'all for tuning in. Yeah, the Bucks. I mean, hey, I understand. You like them, I understand. Hey, they could smash them. The matches they don't, their offense is terrible. They are at the house though, boys. Hey, you could argue this. Hey, it's like this. They didn't play 3 times already this year. The Bucks smacked them first time at the house, like 123-99 or something like that. The other couple times, the Magic kept it close, kept within 9 and 11 in Milwaukee. Shit, they played 3 times already this year. Just saying. Next game, man. Mavericks versus the Hornets here, man. Like I say, KP or no KP. The Mavs gonna come out here pissed, man. I'm telling you this right now. The way that they pitched the game away yesterday, and you see the post game, and see it's crazy because I left it on the. Obviously, I'm here in Dallas. I left it on the channel. I'm watching all the players. You know what I'm saying? I'm watching all the players talk about the game. Brunson, they barely want to talk to the reporters. It's just absolutely pissed, bro. And because they was up by 1, and Bradley Beal going get. They run a good play, but it was just a absolutely defensive breakdown for the Mavs. There, Beal get that layup, man. They lose the game. It was and after you know what I'm saying, finna win it. And that's 2 straight losses now. Now you going first to face the worst team in the league. Mavs finna smash the Hornets, bro. And revenge game, Jay. I got the Mavs shorts on. I got my Mavs short. Mavs finna cover this, Junior. You ride with me or what, bro?
I'm not sure I could get there. I'm not sure I could get there. I like what you're saying. I like everything that you're
Hornets
saying.
don't want to win this game, bro. I'm telling you, Hornets don't want to win. Revenge game, Jay. You got me fucked up.
If I don't know, man. I don't know. I think if I touch this game, it would be on a live bet. I just feel like I always shit on Charlotte. I always disrespect Charlotte, and for good reason. They've won like 1 out of the last like 12 games or something like that. They are who I thought they were. Almost to quote Coach Green from back in the day, but on a serious note,
for real though.
Like they're terrible, bro. They have 3 wins since the start of the year. That's not good. It's not good.
Let me tell you this, bro. The Mavs finna smash them. I'm gonna tell you this right.
You know what? I'll tell you why you have a point
now.
Because one of those three wins was at Dallas.
And revenge game day. That's what you can argue. It was one of the worst losses of the season for the Mavs.
Dallas, probably the worst loss of the season because everybody.
That's what they were saying last night. This what the reporters. This what the people for the Mavs saying last night. You could argue this from them. You could argue that was the worst loss of the season. I mean, add it up that they just pissed the game. It's a back-to-back. Hornets more rested. Yeah, they at the house. I don't think it fucking matter, bro, with the way the Mavs gonna come at them boys tonight, boy. Hey, Devontae Graham better go for 40. Him and Rozier. Graham got to go for 40. Rozier got to go for 30. That's the only way I see the Hornets win this game, bro. That's the only way. They came into Dallas and smacked them up. Overlooked them? Not tonight, bro. Pissed off that way? Not tonight. We get to the next one if you want. I think you should ride with me, Junior. I think you should ride with me.
I think you just convinced me, honestly.
I was thinking about posting on Twitter, and this is what I did. I know my team, bro. I was thinking about posting on Twitter once again that if the Mavs don't cover this game, then I'll never post again. This what I was thinking. Like, shit's been brewing all night, man. I'm pissed, bro. The Pacers really fucking me. I mean, and they tough because I told you already what I should have been picking up. I'm pissed off. I like the Mavs, man, tonight. I like him. And Porzingis. I mean, I know he had been playing on back to backs. He hadn't, but he was out for a little while before. I think he's gonna play tonight. I think this is a all hands on deck for the Mavs tonight. And I think they're gonna smash. If they remember what happened, bro, they're gonna smash them. We can get to the next one, Junior. You ride with me or what? It's the only thing I want to know.
Yeah, I might have to do it. You just made a pretty strong case. I still think it should be a live bet though, because Charlotte could come out hot at home, and then you get a
It ain't
much
no
juicier
fucking coming out
price.
hot tonight. The Mavs coming out hot. The Mavs coming out hot, bro. Trust me.
Now I'm
Coming
gonna
out
have to watch
pissed.
that game. Now
They're
I'm gonna have
coming
to
out
watch that game.
pissed. They're
Yeah, yeah.
coming out pissed. I'm
I'm
telling
gonna
you.
watch it.
Okay. Let's get to the next one, man. The Pelicans versus man. I mean, the Pelicans versus Indiana. I'll say their state because you know what I'm saying. The Pelicans versus Indiana. So I can't say their fucking name, man. Um, I think Ingram probably gonna sit out here. Zion Wilson probably won't play either, man. They probably both of them they probably gonna help the Pacers out here, man. I don't know what be going on in the NBA. It's like they be trying to help teams out, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't understand that shit. But what you thinking on this game, Junior? You think if the Pelicans sit out, if the Ingram sits out, then the Pacers are to play?
You know, it's funny. Earlier, I wanted to sprinkle a little some on the Pelicans money line, but then I was thinking about it, and I was like, just if you just look at the market, spread didn't really make too much sense that it was Pelicans +2. So I kind of just wanted to see what was going on. And now that you're saying all these guys are sitting out, I don't know, man. I don't trust the Pacers at all. I think that the theory that you have of, it's a theory that a lot of people have, but you say it the most on this show. When a star player comes back into the lineup, kind of messes up the chemistry of the team. And Victor Oladipo is a high usage rating guy, and now he's got to kind of be on the perimeter, or not
He's
perimeter,
gonna
on
be
the
out tonight.
peripheral.
It's
Oh,
probably
he's out
good.
tonight,
Yeah, it's
so
probably good for. Yeah, we knew he was gonna be. He played yesterday, and I was hoping that he wouldn't play yesterday. I mean, obviously, you know what I'm saying. I wanted him and Warren, but I really needed Warren back yesterday. They didn't get it done. It was still a spot, man. I need money. You can talk shit all you want, man. Home and homes, all you. They've been cashing all year. And like I said, I still got money from them cashing. So I mean, it's just you know what I'm saying. This is grind, man. Still got cash. Still got bands. Finna get some more today. You ain't got to ride. You here watching this show, man. You know what you're here for. Oladipo out tonight, man. Warren, they might get Warren back tonight, bro. They might, but the McDermott, he questionable. Some shit gonna happen, man. I don't like this game. Stinks to high heaven. I don't like where the NBA be trying to even shit up. As you can see with Trae Young, I'm telling y'all, if the Hawks is in there last night, they would have made the Celtics look bad, man. They would have probably won that game by 10 to 15 points if Trae Young was in that game. Then they gonna rule him out the last. And it's crazy because they show him before the game and he all quiet and shit sitting like back there. Man, you just went, man. That's some bull. Your ankle hurt, bro. Get out of here, bro. Y'all kidding me with that. But the Ingram, we know he probably out. He went out last game and didn't come back. But Zion Williamson is questionable here in this spot. So that's I don't know. Nothing for me on this one, man. Nothing for me on this one. Junior, the under. Would you look towards the under here, Junior? If McDermott out, if he don't play and Ingram is out, I can't say the offense looked terrible, man. When Ingram went out in the last game, you thinking about the under in this one before we get to the next one, Junior?
I mean, that's really possible, right? Because now you're talking New Orleans is losing like 25 points a game almost in Brandon Ingram, plus Zion's contributions just offensively. Indiana's offense hasn't looked very good, lately, even though they've been playing the Raptors, which is a team that plays very good defense. I just don't really have a good feel for this game. I hate trying to handicap games where, like, 2 to 3 starters are going to be missing in the game. It just makes it just like now I don't even know the rotations. So I just kind of want to stay away from this game because there's too many injuries.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, if Ingram out, I'm leaning to. I can't, man. Them damn unders in the NBA is tough, man. Knicks and Pistons, really, I don't have a feel. It could go. It's a coin flip game, as you can see with the spread. Knicks kind of been balling lately. They kind of have been balling. What they the rest of the team. Detroit on a back to back. Detroit at the house. It's maybe leaning towards the Knicks there. What you think, Junior? Any quick looks on that game? I can't say I didn't look in it too deep. I was leaning towards the under. Y'all know how I feel about the unders. If it was two of them, I was gonna play the Knicks and Pistons, and then the New Orleans and Indiana. I could see both of those going under, but it's tough for me to with the totals, man. I'm just trying to hit the sides, man. I'm just trying to hit the sides. I got a slight lean to the Knicks there, man. It's crazy because they kind of been showing some like even though they even though they traded Morris, they kind of still got a little roster over there. What you think, Junior? Little something on the Knicks or what?
It's funny that you say that because I kind of think that the Pistons without Andre Drummond, I know this is going to sound crazy, but I don't think that they're going to be that much worse.
Oh,
Uh,
you think that they might play better since he gone, right?
Play faster, play just a different style. He's just been unhappy for most of the time. He hasn't wanted to been there. I mean, they didn't even tell him he was getting traded, and they traded him to the Cavaliers. Traded him to Cavaliers is basically like they gave him the double middle finger on the way out the door. Like,
And he had like
yeah,
he happy. And
yo,
he had like he happy and stuff too. Have you seen Drummond
yeah,
lately? He had like he
yeah,
lit for being in Cleveland. Man, get out of here, bro.
lit for being in Cleveland. He's lit because his contract is up in 6 months, isn't it? That's why he
Yeah,
lit.
yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
and
hey,
but the type of player that he is, the market for him is not even going to be as big as it would have been like five,
right.
6 years ago. So,
Better learn how to shoot
um,
threes.
yeah, which is not going to happen at this point. I mean, he's improved his free throw shooting a bunch, but I mean, they really screwed him sending him to Cleveland. They really, really, really like just disrespected him. Like, and again, he says he didn't even really know what was happening all the years he's been on that team. That's how they treat him on the way out. So I feel like Detroit's got kind of like, a cloud lifted off of their team. I don't even know what his relationship with his teammates are, but isn't that like Derrick Rose's team already? Even when Drummond was there, didn't it kind of seem like that was already the case?
Yeah, it's
Um,
transcended to that as well as he's
I don't
played.
know. I don't know how much of a good thing that is because he's still a very good player now, but obviously you're going to have to move on from that. Blake Griffin is done for now, but Dwayne Casey's still a pretty capable coach, and I think with the players that they have, they'll still be decent. I'm not so convinced by the Knicks that I'm going to say they're a slam dunk pick over Detroit. I got to lay points with the Pistons on the road. I see one shop has it at a pick 'em, but
What
even
you
laying
mean?
one
The
with
Pistons
the
at the house.
Knicks. No,
You
I'm
mean
saying
the Knicks?
with the Knicks. I mean with the Knicks.
Okay.
Laying points with the Knicks on the road. I'm even though it's one. I don't know. It's a pass for me.
Yeah. After talking with it, I mean, especially what you saying, you bringing up that they lost. I mean, they played well. My thing is they played well last night versus OKC. Can they do it back to back games? But they are at the house here. They just need to win. I likely, like I say, really, if we weren't doing the show, I wouldn't even thought about it. So I mean, it's just one of those games where it really can go either way. It really can. All of these games can go either way. Don't get it twisted. We just try to have a very, you know what I'm saying, you do all your research and shit, do your crunch the numbers, all that, and try to make a very educated guess. But anything can happen, man. Injury, you know what I'm saying, anything. It ain't football where the quarterback get injured and then you fucked, but some like it. Hey, best player get out. Hey, you might be. Hey, but let's talk about some injuries. Obviously, Kyle Lowry, he went out last night. He won't be in this game. A lot of people is asking me the Nets. Should they hammer the Nets here with Larry being out? You have any look on this one? I'm not the Toronto. I mean, obviously they've been balling. They come off a big game last night, back to back. Nets rested. I was still no Kyrie. The Nets they 0-8 ATS, their last 8 as a road underdog. I mean, when I'm looking at the stats and trends, all I see is Owen offers for the Nets. It's just tough. It's tough, man. And on the road, the Raptors got enough bodies to get it done. Even you know what I'm saying without Larry. Obviously, at some point they're going to get tripped up. Could be here. It's just it's tough for me. It's tough, man. Them boys they can turn it on at any. Yeah, I wish they would have laid down for me last night, man. Y'all millionaires, man. Y'all could have helped me out. Helped us out. Helped us out. But what you got, Junior?
Yeah, the Raptors are just a tough squad, but I'm not rolling with them here tonight, man. They can't win every game. Back to back situation. They played a lot of games recently. Like, I don't know, man. I just don't. I can't be that much of a homer where I'm just blindly picking the Raptors in every single situation. They kind of burned me anyways, and I didn't pick them last night, but then the game before when they were at home, they kind of burned me. I went trifecta, and they only hit one out of those three spots. I just think that having played last night, anything could really happen. Brooklyn, though, Jesus, they don't look good. They're not a bet on team either. That's why I just kind of stayed away from this game. I'll be watching this game probably, so I'll see what's up with a live bet situation. You know what I mean? But I don't really see any way that Brooklyn's going to come out and have the upper hand on Toronto early. Maybe if the Raptors let them hang around, Brooklyn can sneak a win in because that happens to the Raptors a lot. But I don't know about Brooklyn early. I'm super tempted to take the Raptors early in this game. I'm just trying not to overdo it with always picking the Raptors every single time. Like at some point they're gonna have to lose a game, son. They ain't gonna win every game. You know what I mean? 13 in a row, it's a lot of games.
Yeah, my thing is, do the Nets bring their A game, man? That's my thing. You don't always get it, man. In theory, Lowry out is a it's a loss. They can still get it done without him, but you starting to. I mean, when the line is only moved 1.5. It was really 8, 7.5 yesterday. Then Lowry out. You know what I'm saying? Then it's only went to 6.5. So what he say about some? He said I got some purple called forbidden fruit too. Where you at? Robert Allen, you in? Hey, where you at, my guy? You got in here. Boy, you crazy. Oh, he say somebody in here, some Reggie. Somebody said he got some forbidden fruit. I want to know where that's at, but I didn't have some of this, for. I like that. No, but for real, yeah, the Nets, in theory, they should be able to keep it close here. But my thing is, are you going to get their A game on the road? I would like for this game to be at the house, catching the Raptors on the back to back on the road. When they come back to the house, they play a lot better. The crowd is always rocking there. I didn't make a play. I didn't come close to it. I would lean the Nets plus the points. I don't. I think Lowry's a little bit. It's worth more than 1.5 points. In my opinion, I would say maybe 3. But I mean, the Nets been playing bad in the road lately. That's probably making up for it. That's probably why they ain't moving too much. So it's a reason for that. Let's get to the next game. Clippers versus Timberwolves. Timberwolves right now, and it's gonna be it's crazy because they got boys got damn near a whole new second line, a whole like 6 players, but and all of them are questionable here. Everybody is a question, listed acquired, questionable. D'Angelo Russell, obviously the biggest one of them all. Who they got? James Johnson. They got Jacob Evans. They got them boys. They got Vanderbilt. They got a couple more players as well, man. No, Patrick Beverly not gonna be in this game. Morris might make his debut here. That probably won't be good for the Clippers. He's not used to playing with them, but obviously Clippers they should smash the Timberwolves here. They should, whether the players play or not. But interesting to say, contrarian enough, the Timberwolves, I'm gonna see how they look. Let me just say that I'm gonna see how they look. Could be something to look forward to. I mean, they're going to be very undervalued here in the near future. But once the players get to playing, let's see if they buy in. If Cat starts to play again, if he starts to get in praise, like, hey, look, we need to come together, start back balling and shit. We need to, you know what I'm saying? Let's keep this team in. Let's just see. That's the only thing I'm gonna say. But not this game. I don't think this game. I'm not betting the Clippers. There's too many moving parts here. Way too many, man. What you think, Junior? But in theory, the Clippers should smash them. I mean, they only got one new player. The Timberwolves got like 6, and they probably ain't playing. So this should be a smash spot for the Clippers here if they care. If they care.
Yeah. So who's playing of the Timberwolves' new players? Nobody, right?
They questionable right now. It's crazy because I actually saw something that like that. D'Angelo Russell might play today. He
Well, you
might
saw
play every
that
day.
Cat and a bunch of them went to go pick him up at the airport, right?
Yeah, I
Or at
saw
the
that. Yeah, no, they're happy. They're happy, bro. I can't tell you that. They're D'Angelo seem pretty happy. Him and Carthy Towns are best buds. They only missing one more, and that's Devin Booker. And I'm telling you, them boys are what do you say on Hangover? the 4 best friends that anyway care. I'm not finna sing this song. Y'all sing this shit. What's up? What's up, Junior?
I know the song you're talking about, but yeah, I don't know about Devin Booker again over there, but here's my whole problem with these guys. I don't have a play on this game because I don't know who's playing. What am I handicapping? So I'm gonna wait till I know what's up. My problem with this move, to be honest with you, is that D'Angelo Russell and Cat both don't play any defense. So offensively, they're gonna put up a lot of points, I think. But one of them is gonna have to make a decision to play some defense. You know what I mean? So until that happens, I don't know. It's more of a wait and see. It's gonna be fun to watch though, but I'm not sure how good they are really.
Exactly. Let me see. Yeah, Robert Allen, bro. Hit me up on Twitter. If you got me on Twitter, man, it's on there. Porzingis out. I don't care. Give me a better line. I don't care. The Mavs not losing this. The Mavs not losing to the Hornets again, bro. I don't care. Porzingis or not, bro. If as long Beret and Seth Curry gonna be in there, you don't need a whole lot of bigs versus them. We still got bigs, man. I'm telling y'all, Porzingis hadn't fucking look right. Anyway, man, he didn't even look right last night, bro. He's still worried about his fucking nose. We're not losing this game, bro. We're not losing to the Hornets again, bro. And the Hornets they might sit somebody else, bro. We're not young guys against, bro. We're not losing this fucking game. I don't care. Porzingis out. Y'all go take the Hornets then. Go take the Hornets then. I'm still like the Mavericks, bro. It's that simple. It's revenge game J, man. They giving y'all a curve. Oh, Porzingis out. Oh, I'm gonna stay off this shit. Oh, take the Hornets. No. Revenge game J, man. Nothing guaranteed though, but I like for my team to bounce back. Pissed off from last night. That overrides Porzingis being out. The players that's out there gonna be pissed off. Mavericks gonna come out and smack them, man. They got to. They got to. Three more games, man. Lakers versus Warriors. This is another one where are the players gonna play? The Warriors, they the ones just made the trade, obviously, with Minnesota. Is Draymond. So look, Wiggins. This is the one where now Wiggins probably because they're gonna need Wiggins probably out there. They calling up players from D League, man. The Warriors are Draymond's questionable here, lower back strain. He don't care. He don't want to play right now. He getting, you know what I'm saying, getting paid. If Draymond Green doesn't play here, when I tell you that the Lakers are going to smack the Warriors, 30 points. 30-point win for the Lakers here. They better hold. And I don't see Draymond. Draymond don't care about this. He don't want to play with them guys, bro. He don't care. D-Lo got traded now. The tank is on. It's on for the Warriors now. Lakers off a bounce back. Lost at the house versus Rockets lately. Lakers been a damn good bet off of a loss, man. This game had to do the write up for. I gotta there's no way I could look towards the Warriors here, even at the home dog with all the points. There's no way. There's no way. Anthony Davis, LeBron playing like the Lakers here in an absolute smash spot. Junior, any thoughts on this one?
Yeah, I got the Lakers first half -8. I think just because they got embarrassed by Houston and the Warriors are trash, that they're gonna just come out and smash them early. I don't know about 14 points on the road. It's still 14 points. I don't know how much interest they're gonna have in a game that they're probably gonna be up by 20 points early enough, because I really think it's gonna be a absolute smash spot. I don't see how the Warriors are gonna put up much of a fight against a pissed off Lakers team. And you got to figure they're going to be pissed off because, that reminds me, J Money. I'm glad I almost forgot. There was somebody yesterday in the chat. I'm not going to say his name, talking all this shit about, hold that L. You're the biggest Rockets hater. Now they just beat the number 1 seed in the West, blah, blah, blah. And what did I say on the show? I still don't really think that it's going to work in the playoffs. I didn't even have to wait that long. They got their asses bust last night, bro. Where you hold that L? Where you at? Talking all this shit. I only hate the Rockets not because of any other reason, but they hurt people's pockets, bro. They're below 500 ATS, which means they lose you money. I can't. My emotions are tied to my pockets, son. I just wanted to make that clear, J Money.
Yeah,
Anyways,
the boys.
I got Lakers first half.
Yeah, I took them first half too, man. And if they up the when they up at the half by 15, they're not letting their foot off the gas. The Warriors don't have nobody. If they had D'Angelo Russell and Draymond Green here, maybe they'd have a chance to keep it within 10, maybe. But I still don't think so. Wiggins come in there. If they do throw him out there, probably maybe had one practice, a shoot around with him. Come on, bro. Wiggins, maybe they can turn him around when everybody get back going. He get over there with Curry and Klay Thompson and Draymond Green. You know what I'm saying? They jack him up against the wall. Hey, little dog, hey, you better play to your potential. Play like we know you can. But until then, I can't see it. Draymond Green, when I saw him questionable, I say he ain't playing. He don't care. He don't care. Lakers on the road and a steep price. Lakers. And I don't like to say, I'm not gonna say easy, but I think the Lakers gonna smack them by 30 points, bro. I really do, and I could see this being like 100-50, bro, like being dead serious, 100-60, bro. Was 100-60. They smack now. They're gonna put at least 120 on the board, 120, 130. Two more games. Denver at Phoenix, not touching it. It would be Denver or nothing. It would be Denver or nothing. I didn't even see if they got their new players playing. They got some new players as well. So I do know Millsap is back. Millsap is back for sure tonight. He had been playing. So they Jeremy Grant is back tonight as well. Yeah, so Von Lay base. Yep, they probably won't get any time, but still, even the main 8 players for the Nuggets here, they keep playing shit. They keep playing the way they did versus Jazz. They got down, took punches. The Suns off that blowout win after playing a perfect game, they still don't have no bench, bro. Don't get it twisted. The Suns bench is still terrible. The Nuggets probably should cash this one. I probably won't bet in the last one, the Spurs versus Kings. Actually like the Spurs in there with me. I know I've been riding the Spurs a lot lately. The last two they hadn't cashed, but I do think this is one where they should be able to get it done over the Kings here. And I was thinking about that under as well too. I know other than everybody else, other than De'Aaron Fox, plays very slow for the Kings, man, very slow. Even if they running down the court, they'll slow it down, get in the post, pass it back out, run and play. You know what I'm saying? That's how the Kings run. The boys are under team. The Spurs should bring their defense here if they want to win. This man, look, the Spurs, they gotta win. There is no must wins, but damn, bro, y'all, I don't know. If the Kings win this one, I'll be surprised, man. So I'm gonna say. Spurs here favored by 2.5 on the road for a reason, and they've been on the road, but they're more rested team. The Kings, they won versus the Heat last night. The Heat weren't at full squad. He would have smacked them boys up. What you like, in Junior? Like the Nuggets and the Spurs, or what?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I just think this is a really cheap price on the Nuggets, in my opinion. Like, I've watched the Nuggets play the last couple of games. First of all, Nikola Jokic is absolutely balling out of his mind. He had 30, 21 rebounds and 10 assists against Rudy Gobert. Absolutely sunned him. They just look good. Jamal Murray had 31 points in that game, too. And if the Nuggets are going to score, they didn't score a lot of points in that game because it was a game at Utah. I'm pretty
They
sure that
had
was a
7 fucking
back-to-back
players.
situation. Jay, you probably remember. The point is, Denver in the last couple of games after losing to Detroit.
My guy Junior went out a little bit, man. But I think what he was saying, I know the Nuggets, them boys had 7 players against the Jazz, man. I know that much. Them boys had 7 players. You know what I'm saying? It was just terrible, bro. It was I don't know what the hell that I don't know what the Jazz had going on, bro. I think today is a good spot for T-Wolves. D-Lo is gonna play. I wouldn't be surprised, bro. I couldn't talk you off of that. I can. I mean, I could not talk you off of that. We'll see, man. We'll see. This you guys go to school to Kansas games, or is it natural? Mario Harris. I don't know what you trying to be negative or what, man. But we about to get some cash. We finna get out of here too, man. Let me see. Oh my, there go my guy, Junior. Junior, you want to recap him with your plays, bro? We finna get out of here, man. T Wood, he say T Wolves is a public dog. I don't know. I'm not hopping on that shit. Golden State Warriors have 9 players, including Draymond. I don't think he's gonna play, bro. I'm telling you, I think Draymond don't care about this game. Boy got cheddar. Boy probably won't even be at the game. Hey, I got a date tonight. Junior, recap your plays, bro, before we get out of here.
I got Bucks first quarter -2.5, first half -5, Nuggets -3. I think that's a really cheap price for this Nuggets team against the Suns team. That's, I don't know. I'm not sold.
Trey, the bench is ass.
Ass cheeks, my guy, ass cheeks. And I got the Lakers first half -8.
Hey, I hope. Hey, I'm rooting with you on that one, my guy. I'm rooting with you on that one. Spurs, them boys better win today, man. We'll see. I'll be surprised if Kings win back to back. Leaning towards the under in that one, man. Y'all know how I am with the unders. The Lakers in a smacker, in a smacker. It should be at Hayden. I'll be frowning at them. I'll be surprised if they don't. In a like be mindful of Draymond. Draymond played, they might come, but still, even just Draymond is not enough. Russell is going, man. It's gonna get ugly. It should get ugly here. They know it's a bounce back spot, man. On national TV, they got smacked the last game. On that, come on, man. Yeah, I like that Nuggets, Junior. I might ride with you on that one. I mean, it's up to 3.5 already. I think I'm gonna ride with my guy on that one. KP out. I ain't worried about it. I'm gonna wait till everybody hop on the Hornets, and I'm gonna hop on the Mavs once again, man. I like them early. I like them often. The Mavs, a pissed off team tonight is not in the line. Ooh, it's a Levine questionable for Sunday. Ooh, looks juicy.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, it made me go ooh, but no, the Mavs not losing to the Hornets again. The Hornets don't want to win this game. I'm telling you this. Will this be the fourth time in a row, Junior, that they rule somebody out and everybody inboxing me? Oh, woo woo woo, just like yesterday, and we still get. I hope so. I hope so, Junior, and that's exactly what's going down right now. KP out. I still like the Mavs, and I got the shorts on, and I got the Mavs shorts on. We out, man. We're gonna holler at y'all next week on Monday, man. We'll be back. We appreciate it. Go. No, I gotta hit him with the leche for my guy, Jimmy, man. I gotta hit him with the
You
leche.
got to.
They could have built the bookies kind of leche me yesterday a little bit, man, but it's cool because they got lucky, boy. Hey, they got lucky. I'm telling you, but this cool, man. We're gonna bounce back today. Leche, A Los bookmakers.